How you guys doing today? It's Frank again, and this video is how to download Kali Linux with a virtual machine. Uh, the most the tool that I use is VirtualBox and or VM Workstation. I prefer VirtualBox because it's been working for me consistently. But basically, this video is how to teaching you how to install Kali Linux using VirtualBox. So I'm going to walk you through the process of downloading VirtualBox and basically, the course of this video, the point of this video is downloading Kali and installing it. So first what we want to do is go to Google Chrome and let's type in, let's see, VirtualBox download. And then we're going to most likely going to be the first one from Oracle. And then depending if you got Windows or Mac or Linux, you're gonna choose. I'm running Windows, and I already downloaded and installed this. But for you who haven't installed it, for those who haven't installed it, just hit save and run the executable file wherever you saved it at. And it's basically simple. Just hit next. Shouldn't take too long. And after you get done downloading the VirtualBox, you can start it up, double clicking it, and you'll see your VirtualBox manager. So if you're just not downloaded, you won't see anything I have here. Just be empty. Now what we have to do is go back to the internet and just get the ISO file for Kali. So let's type in Kali Linux download. And again, it's going to be most likely the first one. It's going to say official Kali. Just click it. And I'm downloaded a 32-bit virtual machine, so I'm getting 32-bit depending on what operating system you have. So I'm going to download the ISO file. I suggest the ISO file because you can just get it. You don't need a torrent software or whatever to get that. So ISO is pretty good. I think it's about 3 or 4 gigs. So it might take a little while, but after that's done downloading, you will have that saved. Know where you put that file at, basically, because you'll need it later. Let's get this minimized. Okay, so now it's time to basically start my virtual. We want to go here and click new, and then let's give it the name Kali 2. And then for the type, of course, Linux version. They don't have Kali here, so basically you can just use Debian or Debian, however you pronounce it. I'm using 32-bit. So next, for RAM, we want 2 gigs, maybe. Yeah, 2 should be enough. 024 times 2, so that's 2048. Oh, number key wasn't unlocked. And then hit next. This is just a basic install, so mostly it means just default virtual disk image. Next. Dynamically located basically means it will only use up as much as it needs. While fixed size, just say you want to take up 20 space, you need 20 space for your hard drive. It's going to automatically take 20 gigabytes off your hard drive. So we can just go with the default. We'll name it Kali 2. I would say 20 gigs would be enough. 20 gigs should be enough. Okay, just before we start, we still have to go to the settings and do a little configuration. What I like to call post config. It's all good here. You can enable PAE, and then for storage, this is where you're gonna need your ISO file, Kali. You can go here, choose virtual. 32, yep. And then that's pretty much it as far as basics. Hit OK. And then what we're going to do is hit start. Let's get this baby loaded up. Maximize. Okay, now where we're going to do is click install. Going to use the arrow keys. And as you see, it's booting up. All right. English. You pick your language. United States, country. American English. Okay. For host name, we can keep it at Kelly. You can name it whatever you want it to be. So host name is mine's gonna be Kelly. Continue. Domain name is anything you want it to be. Let's say Kelly23.edu. Enter. Root password. Create your own root password. Make sure you remember it. Gonna need it to log in. I believe if you don't type in a password, the default would be, I think, Tor. Gotta double check TOR. Have to double check on that. I'm pretty sure I haven't did it in a while. But for root password, mine is going to be da 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 da. I think I messed that up. Oh, it took it. All right, time zone Eastern. And then for the partitioning method, we're gonna use the first one, default. Hit enter again, and then hit enter again. Recommended for all new users. And then we're gonna hit finish partitioning. And then we're gonna go to yes to write changes. It's gonna ask to use a network mirror. You can hit yes, and then you just hit enter. Okay, it's gonna ask install group loader on the hard disk. You wanna hit yes, and then you wanna go down and hit enter. Okay, it's finishing the installation. Okay, it's gonna say installation complete. I want to hit enter. Okay, it's going to restart, and then you want to hit enter. Almost done, guys. Almost done. It's loading. Okay, it's going to ask for username. It's going to be root. Enter password when you create it. Sign in. Okay, and it looks like it's booted up just fine. Congratulations on installing Kali. Um, that's basically it. I can show how to install. Basically, I can show how to install Insert Guest Edition. I will put a separate link for that down at the bottom. Thank you very much and subscribe.